if you wanna go on down. 'Cause darling, we were made for bigger things. This place keeps killing our dreams. Let's go, love, I'm staying. Ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind, yeah. Let's go, love, I'm staying. Ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind. Let's go, love, I'm saying, ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind, yeah. Let's go, love, I'm saying, ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind. Let's go, love, I'm saying, ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind. Whole place behind, yeah. Let's go, love, I'm saying, ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind, yeah. Let's go, love, I'm saying, ain't you tired of waiting? We can leave this whole place behind.
I wanna feel the fire. I want everyone to know I'm going higher and higher. I'm shining bright like gold. I've come so far and I've got places to go. So watch me take over. Yeah, watch me as I go.
Good evening, everybody. It is time to start the stream. Huh. Boom. We're doing something different this evening, and I'm very, very happy about it. I'm going to phase this music out a little bit. We're going to move into listening to some Windows 96 while we jam some games on Magic's standard queue. How's everybody's day been? Before we begin, I'd like to plug the Discord server, which you can now find at the top left of your screen as opposed to the top right. Due to the way that the game's interface is, I've shaken things up a little bit overlay-wise and put the QR code in the top left. Nobody has used that ever to join the Discord, as I have seen very early on. I was like, well, I should put a QR code in the top left of my screen for all the people who want to get in on it, the action, but using, something fancy. But I was like, well, I'll put it there just in case anybody wants to use it. And right now, most people join using the QR code in the description, and I cannot blame them for that because it is far, far easier. But yeah, so we're going to get into some games on the standard queue. I'm going to adjust some volumes real quick. Visually, this game is a lot less taxing on my computer than something like Minecraft, which has to render in 3D. So this will be really nice. A really nice experience to see if my computer can handle, streaming Arena at the rate at which I'm currently doing so. But yeah, we're going to go on the queue, and I'm going to try to get my weekly and daily wins, up there to par with what they should be. As for some of the news, I talked yesterday, kind of at length, about how I was excited for the release of Dominaria United, which is Magic's next installment, as shown here. We're getting Liliana of the Veil as a reprint. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I plan on probably buying this bundle for the sake of content, so I can stream all the drafts that we do, as well as the sealed event that I would get tokens for each of. And $50 is not actually a terrible deal to get all that. Normally, I would get the one with packs if I was, if I was feeling like genuinely, frisky and I needed cards for constructed. But I'd like to draft. I really like to draft. I really, really enjoyed jamming as much Kamigawa as I did. The one I opted out on was I didn't really enjoy Capenna too much. I drafted a lot of it in paper. I didn't enjoy drafting it every single time I did. But I had some pretty crazy decks come out of that. I had a 4-color pile that had Arcane Bombardment and some Obscura cards in it. It was really weird, but it ended up winning a whole series at Techo. So that was cool. All the players there were pretty, they kind of knew what they were doing. I was kind of on my toes. But yeah. So it'll be cool to get into this set when it comes out. But for now, rotation hasn't happened yet. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to tune this deck that I have right here. It's a Vampires deck that is centered around a single legendary creature in Evelyn the Covetous, which essentially is I play her, and I get to start churning cards off the top of both mine and my opponent's decks. And that adds up a lot of card advantage eventually. And the way that I abuse her a little bit is I'll have all of these cheap vampire creatures on my low end. And I have my Blood Tithe Harvester, Bloodcaster, and Epicure, and this one of Valentin, which is going to become a different card that I already have lined up whenever, things rotate. And I also have 4 copies of Fable of the Mirror Breaker in here because that's just a really good card. I haven't seen it underperform ever. Every time I play it, I feel good about my position. And I feel like that's solid enough to warrant, being kind of high on this card. I like it. Also playing Florian, Voldaren Scion. I think he's super cool. I think he's relatively underplayed. Some of the mid-range decks when Crimson Vow came out and all the vampires started flooding in, Florian turned out to be very good, like almost better than some of the vampires printed in Crimson Vow. So yeah, I started playing him. I also have Corpse Appraiser. Corpse Appraiser is really nice. When it enters, you exile something from a graveyard, a creature, and then you can look at the top 3, put one in your hand, the rest in your graveyard, and you can that does a couple of things. That feeds future Corpse Appraisers, and it just gives me card advantage, as well as like if I really needed to, I can use it for graveyard hate against my opponent. Sometimes getting a tenacious underdog out of your opponent's graveyard can be, super good. And this card shows that. This card showed up in I don't know if it was the Pro Tour or if it was the thing leading up to the Pro Tour. In a Vampires deck that this is kind of based off of, that I saw like a list online for Pioneer, and I saw it and I was like, whoa, that seems really cool. I really like Evelyn. I'm going to craft another copy of her whenever I get another wild card. And then there's the mana base. The mana base is terrible. I don't know the math on mana, but I did know that I wanted Voldaren Estate in here to make blood, because I've actually had Voldaren Bloodcaster flip a couple times. I also had a 17 blood token game, 17 in play at one time, because I had 2 of these, like a couple Epicures and a flipped Fable, and my opponent just meat hooked, and I got 10 more blood, and then both my Bloodcasters would have flipped. But in lieu of that, they made a bajillion blood tokens, and I was happy about that. Also, Evelyn is a lot harder to remove with the burn, which Boros is currently seeing a lot of play, as well as, Strangle and similar like damage-based spells that I really don't want Evelyn to be removed by, and she's a good blocker, which means the turn I play her, I'm good to kind of like throw things, throw her in front of things and not be too worried. And it seems like the only scary matchups that I've had with this deck are with the decks that are going to be rotating soon. And actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and swap out a couple cards here that will be rotating. Actually, it's literally just the Valentin. And then some of my lands, I'm going to have to start working on my other rare wild cards for the Pain lands that are going to be coming with Dominaria. Spoilers! Sorry. Yeah, there's going to be Pain lands in Dominaria. There's 6 of them. They're going to have borderless treatments, too. I really want to get those in here. Those seem like they would be cool. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and grab the Falcon Wrath something. Pit Fighter? Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter. Here it is. Boom. That's the card I want instead. But yeah, everything in here is just really good at getting me card advantage, board state advantage. And it really shows. Make Disappear is another very, it impressed me a lot. I'm playing 4 here. That might be a little overzealous, but I really like this card. It saved me from many a Goldspan Dragon. But yeah, essentially what my whole point with this deck is for today, I would like to jam some games with it, like as like a rotation-proof deck, to see how it holds up against the current state, because I feel like that's a good representation of what's going to happen after Dominaria. Because that's going to shake up the entire format. And I want to be ready. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. And we're going to get into it. If anybody would like to challenge me, it's essentially open mic tonight. You can put your arena tag in the chat. You can add the one that I've put in the description, or join the Discord in the description and ping me and not stop bugging me until I pay attention. Yeah, any of those options is completely and totally up to you. I thoroughly suggest you jam some games. I don't care what deck you play. I just want to jam this deck, try and get a feel with it against all sorts of different things. But in the meantime, we're at the bottom of bronze, so we're just going to start hopping into some games and getting the grind on. I want to get to silver by the end of the night, hopefully. I started the stream a little late, so we have a little bit of a time crunch. But we are going to get into it, so let's go for it. I'll bring my audio up and my Spotify down. Oh, maybe that's not... Yeah, we're going to keep it like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. If somebody in chat could let me know if my volumes are okay, that would be great. Because I am not currently aware of any, any issues. I know there are some visual glitches, but I don't anticipate we'll be having too many audio problems that seem to have been relatively consistent lately. All right, so we have a first game against GN Live. Good luck, opponent. This hand is horrible. We're gonna mulligan that. This is better. Obviously not by, too much, but, it's a living, it's a grind. We're gonna keep it, and we're going to bottom Henrika. We're gonna bottom Henrika here. And we're on the play, so we're just gonna lead with Xander's Lounge and throw it back to our opponent. Mountain and Kumino faces Kakazan. I really like this card. I started playing it in Pioneer recently, because I think it's neat. Ooh, so what we're going to do is we're going to play Bloodcaster. Then next turn I can play Bloodcaster and Epicure, and then when this guy's going to chump this guy probably. Oh wait, no. No, that's not a good idea. I'm going to get a blood token here, that's nice. I do got to be careful. Yeah, we're going to play this and play this. It's not too good because now they're going to have this flipped copy of... They're going to flip into the etching, and then all of the stuff that's dealt in implode and not give me anything. And speaking of, there's Brutal Cathar. One thing I do know is that this vampire that I'm about to get off Soren is going to block very cleanly. It's going to be very cleanly. And we're going to use that to our advantage. So we're going to play this on red. We're going to play Soren. And we're going to play a blocker, which is going to die immediately. Almost retroactively. Alright, let me tell you. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we run into a bit of an issue here. I can play Corpse Appraiser, but I want to use Takanu. Oh, you know what? No, I don't mind so much. No, we're gonna plus Soren. Go for it. I'll take a land, sure. Play Corpse Appraiser. Get rid of the Bloodcaster, I guess. And alright, we don't have many options, so we're gonna take this Epicure, I suppose. Play it. And I feel like the play is to jam in for some damage, right? I think that's the play. Let's go. Let's tussle. I imagine Corpse Appraiser is not going too lively here. Oh, we're going to take some damage. There is a Luminarch Aspirant. Oh wow, they are really stacking up that etching. That's fine by me. Did I not plus Soren? Oh wait, Soren took a damage from that thing. That's right. Yeah, we're gonna throw a Epicure in front of that. And we're gonna cycle away this Takanuma. See if we can find something a little better. Doesn't make disappear. That card's good. There's a Corpse Appraiser. That card's good. Alright, we have more options here now. I'm gonna plus Soren again. Cool, free land, I'll take it. We are going to... I'm gonna get a little frisky here. I'm gonna swing for 5. They are taking all of it. Alright, that works for me. I think I just hard play this Corpse Appraiser. Right? No, maybe not. I think I just leave up my counterspell and call it a day. Oh, wait, let's throw Moonrage Brute Flip. Oh, that might not have been so smart. Oh, well. Okay, well, I mean, there really isn't a point in countering here then, is there? And the answer is no. Well, there is, because it puts it in my... there is, because it puts it in my graveyard. For the Appraiser. Frick. And it leaves me a blocker. Yeah, I suppose I have to do it this way. I need a blocker. They're gonna spread it between the Brute and the Etching. It's just pain, but, you know, bread is pain. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, they're spreading it around a little more. I imagine Sorin is kind of doomed here. If they go all out at Sorin, I don't mind that, really. Oh, they're attacking. Okay. Alright, well, maybe I don't as particularly want to block the 5/5 here. I'm fine with Sorin dying. At least. We'll make a blood token. Yeah, we'll let this come to pass. No blocks. I do maintain that this would give us a chance. Quite a bit of damage. Oh, it's gonna be day again. No. Boo hiss. It's gonna become day. They're gonna take probably my Corpse Appraiser, I would imagine. They take the flying vampire. Alright, well that's fine. I don't mind that so much. There's another Sorin. What do I do here, said the baby? Oh, I think I poke. No. Alright, so poking with the Corpse Appraiser is a little too flimsy of a plan here. It's unfortunate. Hey, got it! Got it, go away.
Under my watch, neither vampire nor human will go extinct. You will serve me well.
Hey, Brandon!
How dare you disrespect me?
And we're back. Wow, they really do not like Sorin. Can I blame them? No. No, I cannot. I don't want to make this appear either, realistically speaking. Additionally, we're just going to chump block this big guy. Boom, boom, boom.
What's one more grudge?
Man, this not having things in my graveyard is brutal. Ooh. Okay. Well, that... I don't know how good that is. I suppose we're gonna find out. Buh. I feel like it's more than fair to just get in for 2 here. Boop. And we'll pass. They look like they're missing land drops. Okay, that's good. How much of their deck's rotating out here? I think it's just Luminarch Aspirant and Royal Eruption, which is getting replaced with Lightning Strike also in Dominaria, so that's going to be scary. They're putting the thing on the thing on the thing. They're going to attack for a bajillion. Unless they're going to be more careful. Okay, okay. They might have a Royal Eruption in hand, in which case we'd already be in deep, deep doo-doo. So I imagine the line here is probably to just stick the Pit Fighter. Stick the Pit Fighter in front of this etching. And we should be able to take the rest. If they have Royal Eruption, then good for them, but I don't imagine that's the case. Or they're going to flip it tonight and make things worse. Okay, well that is incredibly painful. That is beyond painful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Evelyn. That's all I can do. That's something, I suppose. Oh, there's a oh. Alright, so we have 6 mana. I imagine that the line is to use Blood Tithe Harvester to kill one of the... Oh, no, because they're going to flip the Kuma. No. This is difficult, skis. Alright, we're going to try this. We're just going to pass. We're going to pass. I don't know what they have, but it's kind of scary. They're flipping. They're flipping into that thing. Okay, yeah, now the game is completely and totally over. They win on the attack trigger. This is bullshit. Alright, moving on. Okay. Hang on 1 second, I've received a DM from Dak. Alright, let's continue. Again! So that was a poor example because a lot of pieces of that deck are going to be rotating. But you know, it happens. Boros is a big, big deck. At least Evelyn did not die to Boros. I died to Boros, but Evelyn did not. Vickens! He's our opponent. Well, okie dokie schmokey then. This hand's fine. Drawing a source that isn't... Oh no, any mana source that doesn't enter tapped will actually let us cast Corpse Appraiser, so this is fine. We're gonna keep it. You know, one more land is optimal, but, you know, not required. Alright, this entire, and I mean entire deck will be rotating in this, you know, this coming standard. So we're just going to play Pit Fighter here. Not to project cold feet. Oh, they foretell during their combat step. Okay. There's Jack Jeffries. Hello, Jack. And we have... Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack with our Pit Fighter. Our Pit Fightery boy. It's going to get blocked. But that'll at least clear the way for Bloodcaster to be able to do its thing. They're going to make a treasure token. is, you know, good for them, but whatever. I'm running out of land, and they're, you know, 1 mana ahead of me, you know. Oh, Snow. Yeah, their whole deck is going to be, you know, kind of going away permanently, forever, for good. So, you know, we won't have to worry about facing this after Dominaria comes into the mix, but, you know, for now, it's kind of a pain. So now they're gonna, you know, they're gonna freaking off my Bloodcaster, and it's big not pog. They're gonna remove my other Bloodcaster before this one resolves, probably. Okay, and they're gonna scry too, which helps them find, you know, find their lands and you know, everything. But we have a new one, at least, so there's that. They have another removal spell. They just kind of seem like they did. Whatever. There's Lolth. That is incredibly annoying.
You require my aid. A gift.
At least stuff on their end has to die before, you know, they progress at all. So that's helpful, but, you know, not by too much. Okay, let's get that Shambling Gas out of there. I think the line is to take a Fable here so we can get this other Evelyn out of our hand. Or, you know, we can use a blood token for that. We don't have to worry now. This gives us a chance to just kind of build up our board because their whole thing is they're just going to sack spiders. Or maybe try to attack with them. I could see them attacking. It does put Lolth at a disadvantage, though. Or they're just going to play their Invoke Despair and call it a day. Oh no, they're attacking with 1 spider. I'm fine with just kind of letting that go. That is Nighthawk Scat. That is another card. Yet another card that will be rotating. So there's that. My turn. We're going to get rid of this Evelyn. I'd rather have a land come our draw step. There we go. That's a land. And we're going to play it. I think the line here for this turn is to Infernal Grasp the Scavenger, go in with 2 creatures at Lolth, and to play Fable. So maybe we do that. Alright, so that gets counters on it, and we will double attack. Odds are they'll block the Bloodcaster. Let the Appraiser go. Or they're just going to leave their spiders in play. Or they're going to Baleful Mastery away my one thing. Okay, so that would put it down to... I'm going to get to draw a card here, so let's see what I draw first. That is an Infernal Grasp. Oh, target creature or planeswalker. I could have just Voltage Surged it. Ha 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 ha! That's my bad. Okay, well, we're gonna Voltage Surge this thing before it gets to block.
You'll fall into my web again.
Do they still get to block? Talk about a phenomenon. Okay, well, see this misplay has ruined my day. And my pants are now soiled. This is horrible. Oh, they have another Lolth. Well, isn't that just poggers?
Are you enraptured by my beauty?
Alright, now we're going to play Evelyn, and she's going to survive forever. Ha ha ha! Alright, we have a Haunted Ridge, and we stole their Nighthawk Scavenger. That's going to help a lot. They have like a bajillion different things in their graveyard. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, next turn we could play the Scavenger. And get another hit from Evelyn, and then we can play Fable. No! Why in God's name? See, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay, well, we're going to block here. What? Oh, they all have Menace. Okay, well... I think this means the end, and Lolth is going to rotate and screw her. I don't feel like discarding anything. Oh, of course, they have another Shambling Ghast, and they have a Deadly Dispute in hand. Their entire deck is rotating. Screw them. Okay, we're going to play Fable. We're going to play a Blood Titty Harvester. Come on, just... There you... There, what? Okay. That's relatively unconventional, but okay. Oh, wait, no, they can just... Okay. Yeah, no, we're just dead. We're going to concede and move on because their deck sucks and we're moving on. Anyway. Not a good way to start the evening, unfortunately, but... You know, we're playing with a deck that's worse than everybody else's. To see what happens. And it has done good off camera. And then I go on camera and my day is ruined. HL Nug. That's what it is. His name is HL Nug. And this hand is not very good. We've been getting significantly less lands than we would like cast our spells with. And we're going to Mulligan. This is better, but not very good also. And we are going to get rid of this freaking make disappear. Hello. What have you got for me, HL Nug? Okay, so we have some options here. So the play is, we start with this. Play Voldaren Epicure. We have a 3-course meal, if you will. We lead with the Epicure. And the next turn we play Takenuma in the Blood Titty Harvester. Oh, there's a Tenacious Underdog. Let's play the Blood Titty Harvester. Jack, if I may, you can add me on Arena with the tag that's in the description, and then I can play you. My tag is in the top-ish of the description, and you can add that as a friend on Arena, and I can play against you. They did not attack with the underdog here, which concerns me, but at the same time, what I want to do is play my land and attack with the Harvester. They won't block. Or they will block, and I'm just going to get to exile it from their graveyard. So that is cool. That is poggers. We're going to play this Corpse Appraiser, and we are going to ruin their day. Get away from me. We're going to take a land... Ooh, that's the wrong kind of land. We're going to take this. Okay. There we go. And once again, we have options. This is beautiful. Oh, how nature corrugates to a beautiful song. So I think what I want to do now is, while they have nothing on board, I can play Sorin and start plussing Sorin to get cards from the top of my deck into my hand.
Out of my way.
Or I'll just continue to make vampires. I'm going to add Jack. Oh my, oh goodness, his name is literally Jack. How OG. How OG original gangster. Oh, no, not a Smeat Hook. No. I do not like the Smeat Hook, bother. Oh, I didn't play a land. Oh, yes, I did. I am an idiot. Las idiota. I'm going to plus a certain Sorin. And that's a land! Yay! What can I exile from my graveyard? Ooh, I think the play right now is that we get... No, we play Corpse Appraiser. That's a chance that we can find something else that's more better and important. For example, this Voldaren Bloodcaster, which we will play. Feeling a little better about this game. OMG, how original gangster PogChamp. Oh. Maybe it was not smart to sacrifice the Bloodcaster. And there goes Soren. That is double unfortunate, but we can live with it. What is in our opponent's graveyard? Just that. Okay, so what we are going to do is play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And play a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And then we are going to poke them for 3Zs. Poke! Jack, is my audio okay for you? Audio Jack. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, they play Recokener Bank Buster. They play Recokener Bank Buster. I'm going to draw some cards and discard some cards on multiple counts. I don't feel like doing that. I feel like playing the cards that are in my hand more so than doing the other thing. So what we're going to do is attack. Taxi Waxies and get 2 Toki Wokies. And hit for damage. Some damage. And then we will play Corpse Appraiser to get more cards out of my deck. I would like to find a Make Disappear for their Meathook Massacre. We are going to exile this Blood Titty. And see, none of these are what I wanted. So I think the play is to take this Florian, and we're going to discard the blood Titty Harvester until we find a Make Disappear appropriate of countering a Meathook Massacre, which they will cast this turn. Or they will have nothing and I will be very happy. Or they will have Blood on the Snow. Okay, so what we will do, we will stack, remove the Blood Titty. That is a land. We don't want a land. We want one of our 4 copies of the same card. We are bound to find it eventually. Uh-oh. That's not Poggers. This is not Poggers. Okay, well on the plus side, they don't have anything to get back from the graveyard, so that's helpful. But every last one of our... Oh, okay. 3 of our copies of Corpse Appraiser are in the graveyard, unfortunately. They're going to draw with... Okay, on their main phase. That's fine. Fine with me. Okay, that's going to flip. It's going to flippity-flu. And that's going to flippity-flu. And I will play a Florian. I cannot wait until Blood on the Snow finally leaves Standard. No life was lost by either player. You are the chat, Jack Jeffries. You are the chat. I saw the Doctor Who crossover and I'm very, very excited. It means that so much is going to be open to Magic for IPs. And Doctor Who is a perfect pick for it, I think. I'm very glad. So the Planarino is to... No, do I need to kill the spider? I don't need to kill this spider. 9 to 5. Oh, and they can make another token with the Bank Buster. The Bibbity Wibbity Bank Buster. Going to make a blood. This might be a little excessive, but I'm fine with it. Are they going to take this opportunity to kill Florian? Oh, another option they have is to crew the Bank Buster, which might be another thing they're trying to do. Oh, we have a Make Disappear. That's Poggers. Okay, so the goal right now is to get rid of this Infernal Grasp and to try to find something to make tokens with for Kiki Jiki Reflection. That is not Pog. Well, Not to say that I hate that, but I hate that so much. Okay, well, we have some options. I think what I would like to do is I'd like to use the reflection to make a token copy of the reflection, which I don't care if it dies. That way, we can chip in for more damage. Oh, I should have done that during their turn to make blockers. That's what I should have done. And then we have Florian. Florian's fine. So we don't want to attack because that enables their ability to do the Bibbidi Bank Buster. We don't want to happen. Token goes away. I didn't think about that. Also, Meat Hook Massacre. Alright, so the worst case scenario is that they wipe the board here. I would hate if that happened. And yet it is the most likely outcome. Each opponent sacks a creature with the highest mana value. Oh, so what we do here is I make a token that's a copy of the reflection of the Kiki-Jiki, and I will sack the token which I make because it shares a proper mana value. What? Oh, the flip side doesn't get that. Okay, whatever. Oh, we're sacking this. Not poggers. Hopefully they don't play any more shenanigans that will ruin my day. That is Invoke Despair, which we will counter. Get out of my face, young ho. He will draw a card and lose life. This is fine. I would like to draw something cool. I need to be wary of Meat Hook Massacre. I did not realize it wasn't going to take the mana value found on... I guess it doesn't care about the plus side at that point. Or the back side, rather. Ooh, we have a Falconwrath Pitfighter at our disposal. Okay, so we're going to make good use of that. We are going to just pass the turn, actually. Alright, we're at a bit of a stasis. This is not good. I need to find something to copy with Florian and Fast, because they went through all of my graveyard earlier, and that's not very poggers. They're going to... What are they going to do? Oh, they're going to attack, which means they have something up their sleeves. Going to make a copy. We are going to blocky, blocky, blocky. And this will let me go ahead and make 2 blood tokens. Because the token copies are vampires too. Ha ha ha. Nope, they're thinking. And I'm going to continue to do the thing I was doing. And we're going to take 3 damage.
Do what I demand.
They're going to play an additional Meat Hook Massacre and ruin my day. Oh, would you look at that? POV, you did not see this coming.
I will get what I want.
Blah-de-blah, opponent's deck is so bad, and it will be rotating soon because it is terrible. Oh. Oh boy, and we are going to discard. I would like to find a Sorin, please. Ooh, it's a Meat Hook of my own, which doesn't do anything for me until next turn. That is big saddy waddy. So I must pass. I will save the meat hook with all of my might. I am in incredible danger, though. Oh wait, am I just dead? I am. The answer is I am if they figure it out. Oh, look, POV, they figured it out. Oh, they didn't. Yes, they did. They figured it out. Wait, no, that's not how it works. We're fine. No, we're not, because they're stacked. The way the trigger's stacked, theirs is gonna go. Mine's gonna go on the stack first, and theirs will go after, meaning that I'm in deep trouble. I would have exiled a creature from my graveyard if I were them. I mean, I can't block. Oh. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 12. I cannot do math. Alright, Jack, let's do a 1v1. Let me send you a 1v1 Rekweki. We're going to do it like so. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Mr. Jeffries, I have sent you a big pog 1v1 request. Let us get our game on. Okay, let's see how it goes. I'm going to put this little thingy into play. Oh, by the way, the fun part is you get to see all of the cards in my deck, regardless of how I play with my turns. So congratulations, you have an advantage. Boop de boop. Play a thingy. Ooh, spooky. That is a big spooky. I don't want this land. I will take that one. Boop. Boop. And then I will do the double boopage. Damagio. Uh-oh, that is a death touch and I cannot do anything about it. That is, uh-oh, no bueno, no, no. Ooh, that's poggers. Maybe I am fine with this. Ready, hop. Big Damagio. Boop. Oh. Big tired. See what our good friend Mr. Jeffries shall do, and he will take the damage. Big poggers. We'll play the boop boop. Oh, nothing died. So it's just kind of there. Okay. We've got him on the ropes, guys. Whoa, no way. That is big scary. I will now make you disappear through a glass floor. Floor? Floor. Glass floor. And I will make a big token that is a copy of this boy. I love this boy. And then I will make this happen. And go boop. And then I will do the big attack skis. And I will continue to boop you on the nose. And now we will put a big boop into the boop. Wham bam, thank you, madam. And we go once more. Ooh. His hand is not too shabsties. Boppity. Boppity. We'll play this on this. Boop. This is some serious boopage, my dudes. We're at 1 hour into the stream. We are halfway. Man, there's not many games that you can get out. It made me realize whenever I put out my historic video for the Is It Drake's Deck Tech, just how much time can be condensed into one video about Magic the Gathering, especially with the way that I edit. You know, it changes things a little bit. Ooh. Muy interesante. I think the play is to do this. And go pokey pokey. This is fine. We want the boy to die. Whoop, whoop, and we make a blood. Look at all of the little blood vials. Ooh, that is a big pogger. That is very scary. Okay, thing will happen. That is vigilance too. Oh! Oh, he's not attacking. Okay. Okay, so now what I do... I play a land and a blood tithe harvester to make a blood token. Then I will sack this blood tithe harvester to kill this jewel thief and make another blood token, which will flip the bloodcaster into a 3/3 and let me turn things into bats. I love bats. Meh. Ooh. Oh, that is a jewel thief. Okay. Make a treasure. They're going to do a thing and draw a card. I cannot allow that. I must boop. Prevents them from drawing a card. And then I get to go boop skis once again by making a thing into a bat and poking them once more. God, I love bats. Look at those bats. They're so pretty. Ooh, might we have a response to the works? No, we're fine. That was poggers. Glorious Sunrise is a scary card. Especially when you can take, like, crazy advantage of it and make a bajillion tokens. And then just give them all trample and +1/+1 and make blocking futile. That is big scary. Good night, Jack. Have a good evening. I suppose this will be a short stream tonight. We'll play a couple more games and then sign off for the evening. I'd like to play some Minecraft before I go to bed. Oh, the opponent is tuning in to play. And we have Mogri-sama. Ooh. This is an interesting one. I think I like this hand. We're gonna try it. There's a risk that I don't get a land, but we're going to have to work with it. Oh, there's a land. I like that. So we will do this. Let's see if they play a creature. Playing a creature would be most beneficial. Time to taste of the piss. Whoop. See what they have foretold. Will they be doing some elf shenanigans? Or is this something else entirely? That is a Vorpal sword, and that scares me. That has some text on it. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. There goes our thingy, which we are fine with. Really? I'm relatively okay with that. I was really a big fan of Kaldheim. It was really fun to draft and everything. Ooh, that is a Fable of the Mimi Burger. I would like to play this Corpse Appraiser instead. I'm going to make a red and make a black, and we're going to play the Corpse Appraiser like so. I'm going to exile this. We're going to get Oh, it looks like we're going to get a land. This unfortunate skis. Take land, though. And I get to attack for boop. We're in a relatively good position here. I am very poggers today. Ooh, I'm gonna make this little thing in the top left a little bigger. I'm gonna go like whoop. Like so. Whoop. There we go. Oh no, it is a meat hook for 2. Okay, they kill our blood tithe harvester. Our praiser lives. Huzzah! Man, and to think one more turn would have been very, very good for it. Play this Fable. And we will do some poking. Whoop! I would like for them to play a creature so I can absolutely... Ooh! What a card. Sorelf Realm Eater. Then I will do this. Boop. There, get a counter, but it will still die. Oof. Oh, this will let me cycle away both of my lands, which I hate. Ooh. Okay. We're getting some cool things. There are some very cool things happening right now, and I'm very happy. Play this Shipwreck Marsh. I can make blood tokens. Do 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 do. Oh, they killed the corpse appraiser. This is a sad day. And they gain life. That's not very good for us at all. Okay, well, we will make a blood token. Like so. Oh, I should have done it when, what's-his-face was still in play. The appraiser. That was my blowout ski. Okay, well. Play this on black. And then I will boop. We will boop them on the nose for some more Damaggio. And once again, I'm still feeling very confident. Oh no, there is another meat hook massacre. I did not see that one coming. Like a blood. No! That is not very poggers. They are gonna gain life, which is not very funny indeed. Let's try to find an Evelyn. Ooh, that's a Sorin. I like Sorin. We're gonna play him. And we can blood away this Takenuma. I love cycling through my whole deck without a care in the world. So fun. Like so, and we continue to do it still. Wait, we'll start tapping this. We have actual manas floating around. Oh, that's not very poggers either. Make a vampire.
Violence is necessary to set things right.
And now we shall see what happens.
His annoyance.
Oh no, there is a lull.
Come closer, little thing.
I could have countered it if I had
But
cycled
will
one less
certainly
card.
find the generous one.
Okay, so here's the deal. We need to keep getting cards off the... Ooh! That is very good for us, and I'm very happy that we have top-decked this today. Big poggers.
Very well.
Okay, so what we're gonna get to do here then, let's do mana value 1. Like so. And we're gonna get those tokens out of the way, and then we're gonna get Lalt to be very small.
We will a gift in exchange for loyalty.
We're going to poke Lalt and make her small.
So you wish to be prey?
We're going to make a black mana. This. So I can have both the make disappear and my treasure token still chilling. Haha. Uh-oh, that is Serulf. We fine with Serulf hitting the battlefield? Oh, maybe so. I can leave up my make disappear. That means anything they cast now I can counter, which is fantastic. Uh-oh, what plot do they have? What are they scheming?
Go on, run.
Oh,
But
they're
we will
losing
catch
life.
you.
Okay. This ain't permanent, though. That's not very poggers. Also, they're looking at my cards. I don't like this one bit. They're looking at my tokens very not respectfully. Oh, we're gonna counter that. Whoops. And now we will remove their stomach from their balls. Okay, we'll play this on blue. Right? Blue. Okay. And we will poke this here and this here. Oh no, what will happen? Then we will
Cry like a
draw a card. Oh, whoop-de-doo, we get a land. Then we can end the turn safely.
A fair trade.
We have a third Meat Hook Massacre in our future? Uh-oh, Soren is getting very small. Uh-oh, that's another Lolth. This is not bueno.
I will show you what happens when the spiders squash back. I will cull the weak.
Ooh, that is a Fable. I like Fable. Let's draw with Soren. Ooh, another Fable. I love Fable so much.
My ways are not for the weak.
So let's blood away this Haunted Ridge first. Oh, that makes Serulf bigger. Okay, oh well. Ooh, we're gonna get that. We're gonna take that. I'll play Evelyn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, that's another Volderan Bloodcaster. I like that card. Or we could play a Serulf of our own. Remove all of them. Oh, that is fantastic. That can get rid of the tokens. I love this plan. Oh, maybe that's not the smartest. No, we're gonna play this. Oop. Okay, and then we will pass the turn. Ooh, they do not remove the counters because they know exactly what was going to happen if they did. Oh, that's frisky.
Oh,
That is risky, frisky business.
the knowledge you seek.
You're in some trouble. I'm curious to see what they do. Oops, Sarolf has been equipped. It has a Death Touch. I mean, realistically speaking, we can kill them now. No, we're gonna draw with Sorin first. Do I really need Sorin that bad? Okay, well, I guess I'll take it. Come what may.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Then we'll play some cards. Then we will see if we have lethal here. Oh. Like so. Do they have a removals? I want to make another blood. Yes, yes I do. Uh-oh. Wait, what happens here? How does priority stack? Oh man, there's so many triggers on the stack.
I will get what I want.
That's a lot of triggers on the stack. I imagine what I need to do is play this Fable of the Mirror Breaker to stay alive. So we'll do that. In the event that they have removal for the one, that could be bad for me.
I'm sure
And they wipe away the whole board. Uh-oh. Well, this is not bueno now, is it? So I can play this on blue. I can play this Sorin. We'll see if I can stay alive.
Out of my way. I have a weapon to I bring my own army.
Finding the old gods. Boop. Oh, we might be fine. Have we bested the green-black big deck? Broskies, no way. There's just no way. Yo, this is Pogger's champion. Let's go. That was close. Well, folks, that took a heck of a long time. I think I'm going to hop on the Minecraft now. It has been big fun showing my deck. I would like to do this more in the future because I think it's beneficial for figuring out how this deck is going to work after rotation. So that'll be big poggers. Oh, there's a rare wild card, and you know what that means. I can go craft another thingy-mir-bobber-majig. Oh, this is so poggers. Observe as I do this. Whoop. And then we can remove, this thing. Nope. Yes. No. Yes, this one. Raft. Woohoo! Alright, guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you liked the deck. I'm gonna tweak it some more so it's a little bit better next time, and then you guys can continue to throw me challenges like Jack did, who has a very OG name that is literally just Jack, and I think that's very cool. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I appreciate that you have all come to watch. I'm going to head out for now, and I will say bye-bye and have a poggers week. Whoop.